Hello again and welcome to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League for round 8 of our BTCC Replica Championship. So this is the final round. We've got to it. We return to the scene of round 1, back to Italy on the edge of Lake Maggiore, on the Lake Maggiore circuit, as predictably named as it could be, I guess. So, well, we've seen how brilliant this championship's been. I hope this last final round is not going to be any exception. I would imagine the guys will be going out there and giving it all like they have done all the championship. Let's hope so. I'll run through the final points at the end. But obviously, we know that Toby and Wayne are the top two, and it's just a fighting out of who's going to get those final 3 or 4 places for the rest of them. So let's go through that grid then. Here we go. On pole position, we got Toby. Got Wayne, who returns, missed round 7, didn't he? Who returns here for round 8. He's in 2nd place. Harry Poppins in 3rd. Broady 4th. Conrad in 5th. Drummer in 6th. Biggie 7th. Niggle in 8th. Palmer 9th. Graham in 10th. Stealth 11th. Boy Boosted 12th. URL Max 13th. And Hoppers in 14th. So a nice grid of 14 cars. That's what we like to see. Let's get this underway. Here we go. Watch those lights. Oh, really long hold. Finally they go out for St Malvern then. It was going to be a complete restart, but the lights went out eventually as they all head down now to turn 1. Toby obviously already being hounded by Wayne. And then the rest coming through. Do they get through here all okay? It's all going to be a little bit congested through there, but actually pretty well done, considering it can be a little messy through there, can't it? That left and right handers as we watch this pack of cars. Oh, and that's the 2 unexpected. I think they've just touched and Drummer's off. Yeah, Rawley's gone wide, but Drummer's come out worst there. Ends up being right at the back of the pack. So unfortunate, they just had a slight touch, didn't they? Got a bit too close there, the 2 teammates. So that weren't in the team briefing, was it? And we've got another yellow flag. Not sure what that is. Someone's down at the bottom of the hill there, spinning, but I don't think it's going to be a safety car, as Wayne, as we see now, takes up that lead from Toby. So Wayne could be on a mission here after missing the last round, but he's being chased, as he always is, by Toby, who, if you go back 7 rounds ago, on the very first round, he actually picked up a hat-trick of wins, did Toby, that day. So he's going to know this track like the back of his hand. He's already piling on the pressure behind Wayne. The race goes on. There was no safety car, so it's been split up a little bit at the back there. But it looked like there's only one car that went off, so no safety car called there. As they come round now to these final couple of bends. Wayne still defending hard from Toby in 2nd. Harry Poppins going with him in 3rd place. Been showing some good form here these last couple of rounds, as Harry Poppins been just leaving it a bit too late, but showing good driving. Conrad in 4th. We know that he's always up there or round about, but he's just been a little bit unfortunate with some little errors that he's done, and it's cost him dearly in the end. Broady, well, you know what, he had a great round, didn't he, last time out? Come up with a win as well in one of the races, so we know what he's about. So that's the top 5 anyway here. So hit that right hand at the bottom of the hill, then Boy Boosted in 6th place. So quite a good showing by him so far. GTR might be okay round here, and then we're a little battle here between Niggle and Graham. Graham's going to be on that inside as they come through these sweeping S's. Slight dab of the brakes from Graham, just a little bit tentative through there. Niggle got through, and Graham let him have that a little bit, so Niggle through to 7th. There is Graham in 8th. And then Stealth behind him in 9th place, closely followed by Max. So come down hard on the brakes down here at his right hand, sort of sweeping right hander, but easy to get it wrong and end up in that sand there. And then Palmer 11th, Biggie 12th, Drummer 13th, so he's made up a spot with Hoppers in 14th. But he'll be kicking himself a little bit there, won't Drummer? There's Hoppers. So back to our leaders. And the battle goes on. And these two, if you think about it, from round 1 to here in round 8, pretty much been like this, with the exception of last round where Wayne weren't there. This is what it's been about throughout the entire championship, and they deserve to be where they are at the top of that championship. I think Toby has got a massive lead over Wayne, so Wayne will get that runners-up spot whatever happens here tonight. But I think he wants to end that in style and get a win or 2 or 3 in his mind. Would be nice. At least that's what he dreamt about last night, I'm sure, among other things. He's looking comfortable at the moment. It's looking pretty quick, that WRX. And at the moment, it looks like he's pulling away slightly. I won't say too much, but we know what Toby's about. Maybe just having a little rest. Well, we're only 5 minutes in, so obviously plenty of time. So maybe just letting Wayne go a little bit, and then he'll put that pressure back on, will Toby, I would imagine. Can't see him letting Wayne go too far. Especially the fact that he got those 3 wins in round 1 here. Obviously likes the circuit, and the car obviously likes the circuit. Henry Poppins going with him, and he's great showing here at the moment. There in that 81 Lamborghini. Oh, runs a bit wide there, easily done there. Might be the last one, and there we go. Conrad done it as well, and actually right under pressure from Brody. Now, because of that, Brody's been looking pretty steady in the NSX. So let's see what he can do. Can he get past Conrad, who's having a go around the outside there, but he's going to do maybe the switch back here. Take it wide, now switch it back into the inside, just like that. Has he got that power to get past that Ferrari? I'm not so sure. It is a passing opportunity down here at the bottom of the hill to the right-hander, but you've got to be a bit closer than where he is at the moment, otherwise it'll be a dive. Conrad does cover that a little bit. So Conrad is aware he's probably got a bit more pace in the NSX as Brody. So Conrad doing all he can to keep him behind, and a great job at the moment. Brody's all going everywhere to try and get past him, but it ain't happening at the moment. In fact, gets a penalty for it, just a little bit too much of the track limits there from Brody. He was really eager to get past Conrad. Didn't really need to at that point. He's going to lose a bit of time now, won't lose that much, but yeah, barely anything actually, but he will have to put that pressure back on again onto the back of Conrad. So we're actually halfway through this race now, and Brody will have to do that again. Still got the time though. Niggle in 6th place, and he's being closely followed by Palmer. Good to see Palmer. I don't think he was there last. I don't remember seeing him at the last round. He might have been missing a couple of rounds actually. Seems like we haven't seen him for a while, or is it just because we've been focusing on Wayne and Toby so much? But well, he's there in 7th place, so good showing at the moment, and he is piling on the pressure onto the back of Niggle. We started out with 2 lesser spotted Silvias in this championship, and really it's ended up as being just the single lesser spotted Silvia, hasn't it? We haven't seen much of his teammate who, if I'm honest, I think may only have done the first couple of rounds, and then that was the end of that. So perhaps the spots were putting him off. Who knows? Graham in 8th. Oh, don't go out there, Graham. A little bit wide. Does all right though. Oh no, we don't. Sorry, put my foot in it. Just giving it a bit too much. Gonna lose a heap of places now. He's gonna stay out of the way, so he's doing the right thing. But yeah, a little bit of a mistake there. Once he got on that grass, just lost the front end. That spun him round, hit the barrier, and that's where he is now. Dropping back. Stealth, I think, is going to take him on the outside, maybe. Let's have a look. Or maybe not on the outside. Oh no, easily. Oh no, that was Biggie. I'm getting me McLaren's mixed up. No, Graham just holds it. Oh, there's a little bit of a battle in front of them though, and Drummer and Boyd Boosted. See loads of tyre smoke from Boyd Boosted. Going there as Drummer's putting that pressure on, trying to get past him. But this three still going like the clappers here. Biggie gets through, so Graham back to 12th. Stealth to 10th. And then there's Max coming through in 13th with Hoppers back there in 14th, and that's not the right line, Hoppers. And neither is that, I don't think. Oh no, and he's got a penalty for that track limits. No track limits for Wayne, and where's Toby? My goodness me, he's gone back. And actually, Harry Poppins, oh, I've missed the pass, apologies. So Toby, what's happened? Has he made a mistake somewhere? Must have. Because he's dropped way off the back of Wayne, and now Harry Poppins has got through as well on him. So what's happened with Toby? Maybe he knows that he's wrapped up that championship, so why push so hard? But well, this is not like him at all. Oh, and he's trying to get that second place back, and oh, and the car there nearly gave way on him, and again. And what's happened is really looking really twitchy, very unlike Toby and the Mustang. I've got to say, I haven't seen this at all throughout the whole championship, but this doesn't look great. And he drops back down to 3rd. Wow, here we go. So it's not going to matter, but what Wayne will see in the back his rearview mirror when he looks is nothing. Exactly what he wants to see. And what are we, 11 minutes, nearly, 11 and a half minutes in. So, if he just keeps the way he is, certainly going to wrap up this first race for sure. So, a great little welcome back by him. Toby still behind Harry Poppins in 3rd place. And then this battle between Conrad and Brody. So Brody has caught up back up to the back of Conrad. Remember, he was looking every which way to try and get past, but couldn't find a way, and he went back at it again, and Conrad's got to be a little bit careful with the defending, but there he goes. Brody's got to be through now. Does make it stick. There you go. Doesn't run wide, does he? No, perfect. So good pass in the end. Good racing from them two. Conrad won't give up, and he's trying to attack back straight away. He's Conrad. So now it's Brody's turn to do a little bit of defensive work as he goes for it. Oh, Conrad thought he was going to go up the inside. He did look for it. Brody was wise to it though. Stopped him from getting up there. But a great little battle. And I said they'd go for it in these last round, didn't I? It always seems to happen. It gets to this last round and the boys just go for it. Got nothing to lose now. Conrad is up there, so he is fighting for some higher placings in the table come the end, so he needs to be a little bit careful, but maybe that's why he's pushing so hard. He knows, especially with Harry Poppins up there in 2nd place, that he needs to try and get as many points as he possibly can. And Brody is not really in this championship, is he? But he's racing his own race. As we watch Harry Poppins as being attacked by Toby. Toby gets through. So there you go. Toby switches it, gets that 2nd place back. Just see it at the top of the screen. Toby went down the inside. Good move on the right-hander. So another great battle. Whilst all the time, Wayne's clearing off in front. Got a huge gap now as Wayne. So he heads up down this dip onto the right hand sweeper. Then up the hill. And then round that final part of the circuit. We're into the last minute now. Should just about get another one. Another lap in, that is. Should Wayne. So we see him coming round now. Looked really good from the start. Got past Toby early doors. And that's where we stayed. Yeah, get another lap into these last 20 seconds or so. So Wayne is there. Toby will get another one in along with Harry Poppins. So going to be these three. I don't think anybody else will get any more in. Oh, they might do actually. We'll see. Let's just shut up and watch 8. Here we go. Brody pulling away from Conrad actually. So that battle's fizzled out a little bit. Conrad in 5th there. And we've got Palmer in 6th place. And that is it. They're not going to get another lap in. So Palmer in 6th. Just ahead of Nigel. Back to 7th there. I think Palmer might have just grabbed him there at the end. Boy Boosted in 8th. Good to see him up there. Don't see much of him because of his glitching issues. But 8th place for him. Drummer. Little recovery there. Back to 9th. Not the finish he would have wanted, but better than what it could have been, I guess. Biggie 10th. Stealth in 11th. Graham in 12th. Max in 13th. And Hopper's just coming over now in 14th. As we go back to our leaders. In fact, let's have a look at this battle back here. Let's stick with this. We know Wayne's going to get that victory. Let's just see what happens here for this second place, second and third place. Because Harry Poppins is still piling on the pressure behind Toby. He wants that second place back desperately. I think Toby might just have enough to get it done. As they come now to the final sector. So we might as well go back to our leader Wayne and watch him come round these final couple of corners. Good race from him. He was determined to get something on his return. And he has. So victory here, race 1 for Wayne. Well done. Toby's going to hold off Harry Poppins. He will get that second place. Just been close though. Harry Poppins pleased again. Why not? Harry Poppins in 3rd. Brody will get that 4th place. And then Conrad will come in 5th place. So there's your race 1, guys, here from Lake Maggiore circuit in Italy. Hope you enjoyed that. Races 2 and 3 coming up. Join me soon and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.